Well. I don't mean to rub it in, and I ain't trying to rub it in. I try to come to a settlement for $0. $0. But you fucked up with that joint right there. She was in her mouth too much. How is Jermaine in cahoots or working as a federal employee, and he's a part of the GANG? He's been arrested. He has indictments. He allowed his daughter that he does not have. In Philly, we call this picking. How is this? They probably, I know many things. I'm not going to disclose his little business, but you're probably right. Talk about these girls like they are young. Listen, his daughters are the same age as my $2 a hit. One is almost 30. She's 30 now. Okay, the other one is I'm just going to let her keep talking. 22, 23, somewhere around that age. What is he talking about? That's my thing, too. I'm a chick. Just say if I was trying to do something to them. Don't you think they would fight me back? all those nasty beads would be gone. I don't think I need to prove anything else. I mean, make sure that we let everyone hear this woman, include herself, after so many people come up missing. Rainwater. And I just want to see what she's going to mention, whose name she's going to mention. We call it picking in Philadelphia. Because anytime, because what I usually do, I let him keep on until he just do something weird. I think I wrote that because he got on his channel. He posted my number up there, and then he did. If y'all need me to, y'all y'all need me to find a leak on y'all end. I'll find a leak on your end too.
Grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality right now.
You don't want it on, yo. Rainwater don't want it on Facebook. So they mess with our whole jaw because they don't want it to play on Facebook.
The way you see an idea in your mind, the way you describe it to a friend. This is how website creation should be. Expression as natural as thinking.
See, I didn't know. Yeah, I had a lot of people up here, and I connected them to my family. Every single day. Gmail. You can be talking to people. He'll randomly bring my Never heard of. Now, you are the stalker. The only reason I did this live today is because I'm sick of you and I wanted to tell you off because I'm not going to call you. I wanted to tell you some words. That's the only reason why I did this live. You ain't got, don't call me, please. You are so annoying. Y'all, check this out before I get ready to leave. Y'all need to stop letting this dude sit up on his channel doing videos. Are y'all scared of this dude? And don't say you just ignore him. He'll stop. He's not going to stop. You don't have to make a video, but at least you should. Look, she changed that shit quick. You better change that bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. I still StreamYard you. Send those police reports to YouTube and let them know that he's harassing you. He's doing videos and show them proof. That's why you should be checking out his stuff and just, record the proof you need. You don't have to watch this whole video. Just watch the parts where he's talking about you at. And then you're going to send that stuff. You're going to take that stuff with you when you go to court. Don't be talking about you ain't no snitch. It ain't got nothing to do with snitch. If somebody's snitching, if somebody is constantly the thing is, you on YouTube and making up lies, why would I command so much attention by so many people from Texas if I didn't know what I was talking about? The whole family, he just up there live. Next thing he don't talk about kids, and again he bring to unalive kids and family and his wife. Who does this? Why don't she play it? What I ever hear Shades to say is this: if you put me in this situation, I don't give a damn who it is. I'm going to utilize self-defense. And now, I've already done it. This is a review of Shades Tubes. You're not going to catch me up here saying, just randomly saying, including herself from the very beginning of somebody wanting to unalive me. I told Rainwater, I know that you took a shot at my daughter on what day was that? When I said Eric Barnes runs the Mo 3 sector. He told me Eric Barnes was watching. He was watching the John. And then he tried to tell me that I know Ratchet. I don't know Ratchet. Okay, like I said before, when Dolph passed on, when he got unalive, That's how I found out about all these people.
Let me give her a like for all this information that she gave, so I knew where. I always knew she was enemy. See that? 33.
That January is when I started watching all these people. And that was in 2022 because I met this dude in July 2022. And I didn't know nothing that this dude did or anything.
Like I said, I don't have to be
what people did to him, even though
in nobody's group or nothing to just not know nothing. But I want my money. Nobody can tell me I'm burnt. The fuck you made I'm burnt. Fuck y'all. The fuck wrong with y'all? Get my bread. Might defraud. Where the fuck we walk around defraud people and it's okay. But I go to jail when if I defraud somebody, I go to jail. But these bitches on here can defraud motherfuckers, try to get them all locked up, and then admit it on the motherfucking joint, and y'all trying to act like it's a movie. No, it ain't no movie. Real money came out my fucking account, and this bitch still think it's a joke. That's how you end things.
If they took something from you, take them to court. Take them to court and get your money back.
I am dumb bitch. I wanted to find out who was the cops.
Do something about it. Get up on YouTube, making threats, and doing lame ass videos that 2 people watch, and you be on for 20 hours just to get 40 views. And most of the 40 views is from you, from different channels going back and forth to your channel. Okay?
Let's ask the shit she's making up.
So, y'all,
let me show. Let me show again about decoding messages. So you can't fix stupid.
So if y'all are into country rain reaction thoughts, come and check me out. All right, because I'm going to do that right there. And don't believe the shit this dude said. If you need to know anything about shades too, come over and ask me. Because I'll tell you. Trust me, I really will. He be lying.
We know you would tell everybody fucking business, bitch. That's why I give you bullshit and give you half of the story to see if you're gonna put it out and wait for you to put it out.
He's a disgrace to everything, and he thinks that he's a package. The only package he's good for is some crack somewhere on Skid Row. Because he showed like the person for me. He's a piece of crap, and I can't stand this Negro. And when I get through with you, dude, let me say it directly to you. When I get through with you, okay, since you can't stop, you are going to wish that you never.
So I'm using this under the Fair Use Act, under the copyright at 17 USC. S sequential.
I don't care what your man say. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm going to take you down. You just watch and listen and just be prepared. Okay?
They claim he has some indictments. Then he bring that up on his channel and he say, I can show the whole message. I can show. I want you to realize something. When you text me at 7 o'clock in the morning, my time, the only reason I answered it is because you put Jermaine's name in it. I don't like it when you put other people's names in your argument, because I wouldn't even be in the argument with you if you were to leave me alone. Okay, I don't do videos on you until you keep on doing them on.
Now, I show y'all she's talking about deleting some recordings. That's why I showed it. This woman is on this thing talking about deleting recordings that were left on her phone. I said, well, why you say you deleted the information? She still don't get it. You participating in the crimes that you're covering. Just like I said. Because you supposed to be talking about fucking knitting and shit like that. You done went to Country Wayne and all of that. So somebody cut into you. Now you don't really do the shopping hard, John. The same way I did Ratchet TV, the same way I did you. And the same way I'll walk away from that motherfucker and the deal don't seem right, I'll walk away from you because, yeah, I wouldn't fucking be, you ain't get ready to try to kill me. Yeah, but as far as a judge telling me being scared of the white man, I'm not scared of no fucking white man. Yeah, I remember the sentence that he gave this person that came in after he sentenced me. He gave me 95 months. And he gave this white man, he gave him 55 months because he was a, state senator. So when I read the joint, I'm like, damn, he stole more money than me that they saying that I took. Don't get mad at me because I could see the play coming. And if I don't want to be somebody to fucking take from me and I just hedge, yeah. Niggas came to me to talk about a hedge fund before. So I know if somebody's bullshitting me or not. And my accountant, yeah, I don't give a fuck about you who went to accounting school or whatever. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I know how to count my goddamn self. I don't know why this bitch just don't get it. But she gonna admit everything right here. So I will make sure that I get everything right here. This is a live reaction review again. Yeah, this is y'all nail in the coffin. It ain't my nail in the coffin. Why having no fucking funeral for me? You see what that? Look at the thumbnail now. Yeah, when I was ready to get busy, yeah, somebody came right here, said they were sent here. Somebody ran into my daughter. So if you keep on trying to play with me, I don't give a fuck how much pressure you think you're gonna put on me or any type of psychological pressure on me. That bitch don't put no pressure on me. I play with her. She's like a doll baby. Yeah, you play with me in the chats and you said Zoo Gang. Yeah, you know exactly what I just did. Y'all know exactly what I was going to do. Y'all knew who I was going to call. And I made sure, yeah, all my family was good. But this bitch don't understand that stupid shit. So I played the game with him. And why would she go live? And I said, well, I'm saying, yeah, Zoo Gang, you talking about what I want you to talk about. I got family on the Texas case. Fuck is wrong with you? You fucking stupid bitch. That's why I keep telling you I don't know nothing. I don't know you. The phones is tapped, stupid. What the fuck is wrong with you? You keep trying to put a connection. I don't got nothing to do with you. It's people that, I ain't never even know before was family, and they got the same last name, or they don't, or it look like somebody I know, or I see two names or a first name, and then all of a sudden these people are in my we don't want no big fucking scandal. Fuck out of here. Race that bitch. Fuck out of here. Y'all think motherfucker playing with it. But let's finish listening to it so I can continue to make sure I have my video library. And you see that you see that y'all disconnected. So I would reconnect. Then you can see where I'm reconnecting from. And the information that I gotta put in. So I know all of the games. Yeah. I'm gonna go to my motherfucking appointment. I'm not gonna worry about shit, but I better not, let another fucking thing happen to my motherfucking any of my kids or me. And guess what? Anybody know how to put the shit together? Yeah, so shit be over top people's head. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, shut the fuck up. I already told you part of my job. You didn't know shit. If you look, she's gonna say, why I don't verify this a fuck Rainwater channel. So what you come over here for? What you over here for? What Q come over for? If this is the fuck Rainwater channel, why would you and Q be over here? Why would you consider yourself a wise learned leader if you wasn't trying to do some sneaky shit? Yeah, or communicate a war. Yeah, I check on all that shit. I'm paying attention to detail. My head on a swivel. Everybody got their grinds they gotta get. I don't go in, like I said, I don't go in worried about who the fucking who. But played on my top and start putting my personal information out. That's the problem. You a bitch. Stay out of men's business. You a bitch. You want me to start showing these pictures of you fucking on everything? You a little dog. You keep turning into a fucking mermaid and all this shit. I don't know what the fuck going on with you. Yeah, you doing some fucking voodoo shit. Y'all my motherfucker talking about I'm trying to do some fucking voodoo. I ain't into that shit. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and the Bible. And I made all you demons come out. Just because I can put shit together a little bit faster. No, the next man. I guess. And it was our little channel. Yeah, that our little channel with how many people is in our chats? I don't know who they is. You keep trying to say I know who people is in the chat. I don't know shit. Fucking try to put me in that shit. I ain't grow up with none of these people. Fuck is wrong with you? And it started out with a play on me. You just seen my one and only mod say that it was a play down South Carolina. So it started from South Carolina all the way back down to Texas. Yeah. I know I make motherfuckers bump heads too. Yeah. Terrain Hicks. Respect is everything, and I don't just salute anybody. When somebody dies, I give them their condolences, and then I on Facebook you'll notice the glove is white. So if I salute or I put the eyeball, I ain't looking at what you doing, bro. I don't know what the fuck you into, bro. That ain't my business. Now, somebody can't let it go. Don't let it go, man. Hey, you just smoke it out. You must. You ain't Indian, cause raw. Yeah, but my family, we smoke. We smoke the same weed. We make sure we smoke the same weed because ain't nobody hitting us with no Fenny and none of that shit. So we smoke the same weed, and then I talk to them silently. I don't talk to them on here. Fuck it. Who is you talking to? So you ain't from my family, sis. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You ain't my wizard. You ain't what's now. I don't know why the fuck you even keep fucking talking. I don't even know who putting that motherfucking battery in your pack. So I'm telling you in your back so you can get fucked up. You're not about to be no superstar, whatever the fuck you think you is. And what you know about Rainwater, let's go into there because you said something about Rainwater.
I mean, you sit right there on your page and you act like Shay's Tube is messing with you and she's stalking you. You're too ugly for me to stalk. Okay, I'm just gonna be
Thank you for that. And
patient.
That's why I put the trademark as we are the receipts with my face because let's keep talking shit about my fucking face. My face get me business. It's a trademark. So, look, But you don't want, listen, you want to go to the receipt show, I go to the receipt show on this motherfucker, this shit will get ugly. I don't put out certain receipts because everything ain't for the fucking internet. And I'm telling you, dumbass right here,
in your
the same
going
thing.
on
I just
with
say,
no
good
houses
luck,
or anything
Shay.
else. I'm just going to tell you that straight up because whatever you got going on, I'm going to find out. And if I find out and get proof,
why the fuck is you actively hunting me when I said I'm not? Somebody asked, was I okay? I said I'm not actively hunting or actively after anybody. So what the fuck is you talking about? Go take your dirty ass somewhere. Like go some fucking where. I'm serious, like for real. Go stand in front of a fucking train. I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to turn my fucking black heart into a different heart. You dig what I'm saying? But since I see this is what it is, yeah, well, we had it then. I'm not fucking, yo, we not fucking scared of nothing. I'm not worried about nothing, and I know my motherfucking family, and I don't need them. How you gonna talk about somebody like Mo3's family?
you better hope they don't, and they can't, and I can't do anything to you. Okay? Because if I am able to do stuff to you legal wise, you're going down messing with me. The other things I already know that I can do. Okay. The other things I already know.
Let me tell you something. You can't do shit. You is involved in a fucking conspiracy. There's 2 RICO cases going on right now. One in Philadelphia, one in fucking Texas. And you in the middle of it, stupid ass. I ain't in nobody fucking gang, and it's one in Los Angeles. You up there talking about shit that you shouldn't be talking about, and that's how motherfuckers get killed. You don't believe in God because you would have known what I meant when I said the metaverse. What's the first thing you start talking about? You're gambling, how much money you did gambling. I don't give a fuck about no gamble. I don't gamble, bitch. I put my money in stable shit. And what the fuck you trying to worry about what businesses I got? Just call me the Discovery Channel.
That I can do. But I want something done to you, criminal, because you're not going to learn until you get arrested. I'm gonna do you just like
man. Ain't nobody getting arrested.
Bethany did. Bethany's dad did. Lynette. I don't care if you stay in jail for 2 days. I want you in there because you think you can't be touched. You think because you was in jail and you studied the law because you didn't have crap else to do, you know more than a lawyer know. You think you know more than judges know. Okay, and then you do know some things, but you misconstrue.
I know how to get. I know when the judge need to recuse himself. I know that motherfucking much. And I know when the judge done made a mistake, bitch. How you think I won in the first place from a jail cell against a lying ass company that you keep talking about, Lone Star Funding, that kept our securities and our company at Wells Fargo's advisors well over what the price of that fucking house was. They kept our securities, then try to fucking burn us twice, dip us twice. Think I'm gonna fucking go for that? Fuck no. I'll take the judge. I already had it from the Supreme Court of the United States. I keep showing. I already had contacted them. Took a picture of everything. Told them what the name of the law firm was, what the case number was. And then on the other end, I contacted Waste, Fraud, and Abuse, so I know who the fucking cops is down here who working for the cops. Yeah, because if y'all working for the cops, you know what I mean? Or if you a hitter. Or both. The hitter is the cop. A hitter is a cop. I don't know. I don't know shit. He's a dumb. I don't work for fucking Rainwater Productions. You heard? I'm MGR for a reason. You about the dumbest. Yo, I'm telling you. I'm MGR for a reason. You're on Wise Learned Leaders for a reason, to get taught a lesson. Now I know who's on what channels. I got 5 channels. So if I can't see your face, you know that I know every fucking John that you use and every troll that you sent. Yeah, that game and shit. Where they go? Yeah, remember the gaming boy? Where he go? Yeah, something happened with like Twitter or something. They caught him or some shit like that. He was a little boy. Yeah. Come on, girl. You like little kids. You like little men, young men. You're no different. I told you, if you got some money from me, be blessed. And that's what you should have done. Be blessed and keep it moving. And then I'd just, I've read you the Riot Act. The Riot Act is the Riot Act. You wanted a riot? You want a riot? I told you. I don't pay no motherfucking rent where I don't stay. What the fuck is wrong with you? Better get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with you? You're a married woman. That means your moral compass is different than mine. You could say anything about rain, anybody else. Terrain, rainwater, and all of that. I don't give a fuck. This is a fuck Rainwater channel. If you don't want to be over here, don't listen to what the fuck I gotta say. But I know exactly where to go. Yeah. That you're going to tell me everything I need to know. All the way down to sealing the case. I told you, I never doxed you. I took you at your word that you was who you was until I started noticing the dates that you called. And then you say you went over there with with some other people. So you said you ain't in no gang. I'm trying to give you game and tell you such and such is in the gang, so you don't get yourself caught up in nothing. But if you don't want to take it, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I ain't in no gang. I don't know no gangs. I ain't in no gang. I just put a couple hashtags on my joint using the software. It's called Video IQ right here. And then I look at the numbers. And I keep telling you, I listen, I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be a part of your group. You think I'll be watching your shit? No, I fucking don't. If I watch your shit, I watch it for one reason. It is your your everlasting thing is to kill me, bring harm to my daughters, or bring harm to my business. And so I'm watching the case. So if you ain't watching the case, shut the fuck up and keep staying looking at Country Wayne shit. If you ain't go to fucking law school and you ain't go to the fucking paralegal school or whatever, or if you ain't got a brain box that work, look, I told your dumb ass, and I'm going to put this out there. How many times did I tell you that chocolate has the same effect on your central nervous system as cocaine? So it must mean I know a little bit about chemistry, a little bit about the makeup of certain things. Why I don't take certain medicines, because we was over here arguing about fentanyl. And I said, I'm not taking nothing with no motherfucking fentanyl in it. And I ain't even trying to get laced with no fentanyl neither. So, did I lie to you, miss? Or did I lie to anybody that this woman, or first off, when my one and only mod taped you giving somebody where I go to the Mac machine and tell them to look on Google Maps so they can cover all acts, and then they said they was an organization. So I'm trying to just narrow down the organization, that he was giving my information to. So now you put up things inside to say that you're playing. You're not playing. Do this look like the fucking playground? You're not playing. You're just trying to fucking cover up because you know you fucked up. You even said it yourself. Damn, I might have said something incriminating. Yeah, you said something incriminating. Bitch, yeah, and I got all this shit. I can guarantee that you're gonna fuck up and say something you ain't supposed to say. So now I know, because when I say it was a federal witness, I'm talking about the case in Texas. So what you was talking about? Why you bring my daughter up? Because you the one told in the first place. You a lying bitch. And it probably is feds on my channel. And they listening to you. Yeah. Come out and say who he was. But I'm not going to say who the witness is that I'm talking about. I said in the Texas case. I got family stay in Texas. And one of them is a daughter of ISIS. She an older one though. Yeah, so whatever happened to the Nichols up in Tennessee, yeah, that was another thing. I advise you to just shut the fuck up before you find yourself in something that you can't get yourself out of. I don't speak about family business on here, especially when I start finding out that they family. So when I dox somebody, I'm doxing them to make sure that they not my family. And I need to hold back on some of the shit that I'm saying. That's called being wise, something that your fucking ass must not be. And the only people know about my fucking cash apps is somebody that got access to them that breached something. And I asked you on the wire, if you don't have anything to do with it, I need you, could you please give me an affidavit to help me? I helped you, didn't I? What you say? No, I need that $2,000 on the wire. So, all right, you caught, bitch. Hey, fuck it, I don't care. I'm allowed to recoup. Did I hurt you to recoup my money? No. Just like you said, you lied to me. I lied to you and told you I need this. So I recoup what? Maybe $200 back from the money that I gave you. And where I'm going to jail for that for? Bitch, you the one keep fucking looking me up. I don't look you up, and I don't fucking really be trying to fucking do no online shit anyway, because I can't trust no fucking body. I got trust issues. And it's because of bitches like you. Set up queens. And had motherfuckers telling me from the beginning, you telling me not to trust this one, that one, and that one. And you one of them. Never heard of somebody that just admits to being, yo, I just want that money. You still talking about the money, and then you go right in here and you say, what makes you think Rainwater would shut the fuck?
A lot of things. But I want to show you that you messing with the wrong person. I really, truly want to show you. And you can get on your channel and say good luck, shade. You can say, I'm going to do this. You can do whatever the hell you want to. So let me just let y'all know some things first. Before I get ready to get off here. Let y'all know about the RICO. Because a lot of y'all sit over there and listen to this dude and y'all don't look up nothing or talk to lawyers or anything. Let me just tell you about it.
Now I want to hear you explain RICO.
First, let me see if I change my live real quick. And I got to hurry up. Hold on. Okay. Because he likes to sit over there and tell y'all a bunch of foolishness. And y'all don't look it up. Those are specific crimes that serve as the foundation for a larger, more period. That's it.
First off, dumb bitch, all I got to do is use the 2 RICOs they got right now. I don't even have to wait. I can use the 2 RICOs out right now. I could use any of the Ricos that was out. I could have pulled down anybody's jaw I wanted to and see what they pled guilty to and see if I could get my motherfucking money from that way. Bitch, you don't know nothing about contract law and you don't know anything about talking on the phone can get you caught up in a conspiracy. You said you was talking about me to someone that wants to do harm to me. That makes you an accomplice. Stupid ass bitch. That's why I'm talking to you like this. You think you know something, but I know what I know. And I ain't talked to nobody on there about doing nothing. Because I'm a peaceable man. I ain't never know nothing about no fucking beefs and gangs and shit like that. When I ain't even grow up in this shit. But I be goddamn if I'm going to back down, I'm going to get into anything and don't finish it. Whether it be on my back dead or somebody else dead. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, who fucking with my kids? So if it came from Philadelphia, then I know that, yeah, Philadelphia, some people in Philadelphia get fucked up. And if somebody came to Philadelphia, or you trying to play in the chats, you can get fucked up that way anyway. I don't lose focus. I concentrate my fire. It's always a bitch that's always fucking shit up. That's why you over there explaining about, yeah, you was trying to fight an attempted murder charge. You was trying to fight an attempted murder? Oh, I know I ain't coming up that motherfucker. Is you crazy? I don't want no joint with no attempted murder. I already been through that. You're not understanding. Talking about you could talk to fucking Terrain Hicks. You can talk to Terrain Hicks. That's why he tore your ass up and got you all up in your shit. Then you talking all this juju shit. That's some voodoo shit. That's some demonic shit. So keep that shit to yourself. I don't want to be around you because you're demonic. I ain't touch you. I didn't harm you. The Bible tells us to be wise as serpents, but harmless as doves. So I ain't touched nobody on here. So don't nobody be talking about I touched them and all of that shit. Like, yeah, you was started that shit in New York. You was right in the middle of that. When all these women talking about something, I was with them and all of that shit. Just because I know how to break shit down to the last compound. Pay attention to everything. Pay attention to detail. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I blocked you then, so you went down into my comment section. So you think I'm going to let you cross me again? No, I'm going to give you just enough so you can go and do what you just did and tell Jermaine everything. Somebody's still on the run.
That's the only thing that I know. So all this other stuff you're talking about, and he's talking about, he's tricking your dumb ass, and you're catching the bait like an idiot, like the idiot you are. Then say, go call your, he said this earlier, go call your Wale. Who in the heck is Wale? And let me tell you something, Wale does not live in Pennsylvania. I said New York, and he does not live.
See what I mean? That's called picking. I picked you. You told me where you live now. And I ain't even looking for him. I'm just telling you, yeah, go call your Wale. Remember, you see, you seem to forget all of the shit that you said and all the shit that I recorded of you saying what you was going to do. Then you got all these motherfuckers over there that's just egging you on. So then they must got something to do with it too. But when something is looming, yeah, like a big fucking Rico, and I don't got to show nobody shit. I don't got to show them nothing. If my grandmother didn't have to show the trust, I don't got to show our trust. But I don't know how much is in the trust. I don't know how much is in the trust. I don't know who to trust. Y'all call it paranoia. I call it being careful. You got so much fucking, your John say Shay's Tube to show support for our channel. Then support your fucking channel. Leave me the fuck alone. Because my channel says to support somebody else. The Mo3 Foundation. And then I asked the other time, free Kogati. The other time, yeah, purchase this book. So if you didn't do that, shut the fuck up, leave me the fuck alone, and take what's coming to you, because something coming to you. I can promise you that. But it won't be me coming over trying to hurt you or nothing. Got your edge on. I just send you a copy. And if you don't respond to it, then you don't respond to it. I don't give a shit. But I'm going to be thorough and make sure that I get exactly what I want to get out of you, and show you why they said that ruling came down because of privacy terms, because of people like you putting out people private information that they don't want out. You show them big companies that get money from, them big companies that get money to keep my fucking information personal, and it ends up in your chat. Like my doctor's name. Show the fucking video where I said my doctor's name. Except after I said it in your chat, I put a video up and I told my doctor and them to please look at this. You and whoever the fuck it was down there talking about Medicaid fraud. So I went straight to my doctor and I asked him. Then I came right back on here, did a video, and said, guess what my doctor said? He said everything was confidential. So that means somebody broke in to the meetings between me and my doctor.
Live in New York. I never said that. I said he has friends in New York. And let me tell y'all how we got on that subject. Because Terrain was doing some witchcraft. So I said, I know people who do witchcraft too. That's what I said. I said specifically juju and Buddhism. He was like, well, can you call them up? I said, I'm not getting ready to call him up. I said, I can give you his number and you can ask him. You can ask him because I'm not doing anything. You can ask him about all of that, period. You try to get me to do it many times to call my friend up and have him do things. Okay? So for you to get up on your channel and act like I just randomly told you about that.
I asked you to do have somebody do some witchcraft. No, bitch, you came over here and said, write something in the chat. And it scared Terrain. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm not going back and forth with you about no fucking witchcraft. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't into witchcraft. You's a fucking agent, and you can go try and file whatever the fuck you want to. I'm not worried about nothing because I have angels all around me. But if the Most High should see fit that it's time for me to roll, yeah, then it's my time. But I don't go walking into no motherfucking drum, into no track. So you even mentioning Rainwater's name in your video. That's bad business.
Now, I don't know who you think Shades Tube is and how much power Shades Tube is, but that's not me, dummy. Okay? That would probably fall under what you do. All right? That's why you were in the place that you was at for 7 years, not me, and all the stuff you done since you've been out and before you went in. Okay? That's not me. Now, let's look at the civil Rico.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Over the phone from social media.
Say that Rainwater shit so I can turn your dumb ass off. Cause I can't.
Yeah, I talked to the police about you saying all this stuff too.
Because I can't listen to you.
So you trying to say that Shades Tube is involved in racketeering, influence, and corrupt organizations? And you're not a government prosecutor, a federal prosecutor, or assistant United States attorneys, or state prosecutors in jurisdiction with little RICO laws. They are the one who initiates these charges.
If I didn't have to keep stopping just so I don't get no copyright strike, listen, you got to be yo. I'm telling you, you is a bird brain. That's why they picked you.
Charges based on investigations into criminal enterprises.
Okay, and the criminal enterprises. Okay. Have they had any investigation into any criminal enterprises that you know of, that you reported on your channel? They ain't had no investigations into them. They ain't had nothing to Ratchet TV. You came over there as Red Siren. Stop playing around with me before I give out every one of your motherfucking troll joints. Bitch, don't play with me. I ain't the one I don't play games. Somebody hurt my daughter, and I'm getting that shit back. I don't give a fuck. You the one keep fucking pushing me there because you keep running your fucking mouth. Even after I've been told you, yo, Shay's Tube gonna make this shit go wrong. And then you just go right there and start talking about Queen 88 and all of that shit like that. That's your fucking queen? Fuck out of here. Mind your fucking business. If you ain't involved, you're already on the fucking wire. That's why you trying to clean that shit up.
I'm gonna do my video from LA, okay? And then I'm going to work. Something you don't know nothing about. All you know about stealing, all right, and doing criminal stuff, and then pretending like you don't be doing stuff. Okay, that's what you know about. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. Hold on, let me do it. And I'm going to a law office to get their stuff on them.
The fuck you gotta go to a law office when you can go right to type in racketeering or RICO and then push Cornell and read the statute. See, you too busy wanting to be in front of the fucking camera and worry about everything else. When you started it, I'm just finishing it. And I'm trying to see who was actually involved rather than just blindly putting people in there. Because what did I tell you? If you read a RICO joint, they don't name everybody.
Let's see. You said you filed a criminal RICO. You mean the district attorney?
Look, somebody had to tell her.
Okay, first, let's just ask questions.
Watch what I tell you. She get ready to use Chat GPT. And what did I tell you? Motherfuckers use Chat GPT. I don't need nothing from no fucking Chat GPT to tell me a motherfucking thing. That's your problem. You like to chat. Yeah, even that Gemini shit on the phone, I don't like that shit listening to me. I don't like none of this shit. I don't ask Gemini shit. Yeah, I might put something in Google, but the first thing I put in there was Micah Solomon kidnapping and see where it led me. Because that's what they said. Somebody said they were supposed to kidnap me down South Carolina. So I'm checking, I'm backtracking. So how I bump into you when I'm backtracking and fact checking. Yeah. I'm looking at the colors and everything.
Civil RICO you can file, but you still got to have the elements, okay? See, I talked to the police about you saying all this stuff too.
And
so you trying to say that Shay's Tube is involved in racketeering, influence, and corrupt organizations, and you're not a government prosecutor, a federal prosecutor, or assistant United States attorneys, or state prosecutors in jurisdiction with little RICO laws. They are the one who initiates these charges based on investigations into criminal enterprises, requiring proof of at least 2 related predicate offenses within 10 years. So tell me what 2 predicate offenses within 10 years I have done. Okay? Now let's look up predicate offenses, okay? Because I don't know, this boy is a weirdo. Right. This is more like you right here. That's not no organized criminal enterprise. Because Terrain was doing some witchcraft threatening. Hold on.
Need to prove a defendant committed at least 2 related racketeering activities within 10 years. These acts must be part of an ongoing, structured criminal enterprise that affects interstate trade.
Now, I don't know.
ongoing structural mode 3 troll beef sector. I don't give a fuck if it turns into the sector, the growth sector. I don't give a fuck. It could grow into whatever the fuck it want to. I know that I don't have anything to do with it. I don't know nothing about no bodies, about you don't see none of that shit on my record. All you keep trying to talk about is what the fuck I did some years ago, bitch. Talk about your motherfucking self. You mad because I doxed you finally, and you got to keep admitting how you would kept doxing me, and you use some specific fucking shit that is so fucking great that tells you something. So what fucking system you use? Yeah, FBI, some shit. Yeah, you got a great fucking system. Because you said your son is an FBI agent. So who's somebody scared that they motherfucking tapped in to something? Because if you tap in and start looking up somebody's shit and you don't got that authorization, yeah, somebody worried about their numbers coming up and discovery. Now, you don't know what you're talking about. I wish you shut the fuck up and let people that do know what they talking about handle that business, because ain't nobody handling no business. You ain't gonna do shit. You don't have no fucking charges against me except that you fucking put my account out. My bank been looking at that shit. Everybody that goes over there with you, yeah, somebody hit my credit card. Bitches, you stupid? I ain't never seen somebody that and I'm slow. I'm a weirdo. You telling me I need to go take my medication like I didn't take it. That's why I smoke, because I'm trying to see, after I smoke, do I still see this the same way? Is it something? Because then you talking about DUI. Yo, I ain't had no drink. I don't know how long. I'm drinking ginger ale. For you to know when I'm slurring or I'm drinking or whatever. What the fuck is you, my doctor? Like, did you what? Somebody getting information from LabCorp? Why they just change my goddamn appointment? Stop playing with me, bitch. You talk too motherfucking much. You putting my fucking family and myself in danger just to go to where I need to go to the doctor, because you trying to read everything that I fucking send you and keep my location, bitch. Because you a setup queen. I wish they tackle your fucking ass. You lucky I can't fuck you up. You been under fucking investigation when you call fucking up in the Cheltenham Township and called in a false fucking report. Why you think I keep showing that report and it says 2022? Somebody in the comments said, bro, get your report together because they trying to set you up. Rabbit got the gun. I'll never forget who it was. So if you wanted to be looking at anything, you should have been looking at the comments that was made after that. You, dumbass Q, all of them. Everybody that just kept attaching their shit, listening to fucking Ratchet TV. You don't think that I know who Tracy Font knows? She showed me, yeah, some dignitaries that she knew. Girl, I'm telling you. Go and sit somewhere. Go and sit your ass around a corner somewhere. Don't nobody care about what you're doing over in Africa. You want to go to Africa? Be my guest. But you gonna pay for what you did on that wire. You said that you going everything that you said on that wire, on the wire, every wire that you went on, every channel you went on and said and started saying this and this and that. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that you get all of that. Because you don't remember you played that game with Philly Rican, right? Yeah, talk about that. You tried to agitate. You're an agitator. I ain't really got no much more to talk to you about. I'm through talking. Bitch, you court. You, Rainwater, the rest of you. I gotta get you in here when you say this Rainwater shit.
Because unlike you, Ugmo, I got things to do today. I'm going to the park, the lake.
I don't give a fuck what you
want. I did contact the feds and talk to them.
Okay.
And when they contact me back, dude, you think that I played with you. What you do?
Let me tell you why you're lying. The feds, first thing they're gonna do is tell you, I can't promise you we're gonna call you back. So you call them back today and let them, they'll contact you back. I promise you they will. Or they're gonna hang up on you.
Next charge like Rico. Think of them like building blocks. To charge someone with racketeering, a prosecutor must go call your, he said this earlier, go call your Wale. Who in the heck is Wale? And let me tell you something, Wale does not live in Pennsylvania. I said New York, and he does not live in New York. I never said.
Hey, yo, I don't know who in the bushes. I don't be naming y'all. I don't know nothing.
Said that. I said he has friends in New York. And let me tell y'all how we got on that subject. Because Terrain was doing some witchcraft threatening. Okay, so I said I know people.
Witchcraft threatening? So threatening who? So y'all thought that's funny. There's a such thing as witchcraft threatening, and that's not a threat. And then something happens after that witchcraft threat. Something happens. So then what is that turned into? That threat has turned into a fucking crime. Threatening can be a fucking crime across the internet. Something I'm just telling y'all for how long? Yo, you can't be threatening motherfuckers across the jizz on. Yeah, you can't make threats across the jaw. And take you right to 18 USC, whatever that joint is. But I know what y'all been doing. This whole goddamn sector, y'all been obstructing justice. Y'all been making other channels not be able to tell the truth about the shit that they want to in front of a larger audience, but it didn't bother me because it wasn't about that. It wasn't about me trying to make no money off nobody name. It's about human decency and respect. So if anybody burnt me, if you got any money from me, I'd say be blessed. The people that owe me the money, yeah, the ones that set it up. So mind your fucking business. If you ain't set it the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Nobody fucking playing around with you. You think this is a fucking game? Even that nigga came over there and told you. You just one of them fucking women that just won't shut the fuck up and listen. You get right on your show just like a hyena and then want to tell everything. So I'll be sitting over here laughing. Ain't nothing I told about you, nothing, no personal joy, nothing. Nothing. I just showed you everything that you was threatening. The Medicare, John, I put a red circle around there. When did you say that Medicare? Yeah, I put that as a thumbnail. I just said, I kept telling them, look at the thumbnail. And then bam. Yeah, somebody came. Just because you say Medicare and what's the name, somebody already came. Boom. And then I put in a pill. Boom, I noticed it come out of Chicago. Don't play with me, girl. I document shit for real. And stop playing around like you miss Prissy and all that shit. That's one of the things I couldn't tell you. You talking about my sisters and behind the phone and talking about how much hood rat this, hood rat that. Yeah, tell people the truth. Don't be trying to tell everything to try to make me look bad and all of that shit like that. You're not going to assassinate my character, bitch. I'm not playing with you. That shit is done. You better be trying to assassinate me before I let you assassinate my character. And then fuck around with the name that my family done built what they had to build. Worry about your fucking family. I don't want to be in your family. I don't want to have no dealings with you. I don't know what the fuck you into, so I don't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't know nothing about no gangs. Yeah, I wrote you that and I told you, yeah, somebody was in the gang. And I'm not lying. Stupid. Think I would ever give you the whole thing? I just let you know and let you say his first name. And you kept saying, well, what's the name? I said, it's a lot of names he used. Yeah, y'all figure it the fuck out. I ain't putting Philly out there. I don't bring scam to my city. But while I handle this fucking city business here, you better stay the fuck out of it. You get yourself drug around your fucking knees and you think somebody playing with you. Yeah, niggas die every day, big. Or somebody could have just told me today. Because it ain't like they gave that information back. Um, yeah. See, Blue Cross, they didn't pay for the ransom. They ain't pay the ransom. So they let all our shit out there. They just left it out there. They ain't pay the ransom. So they owe me. Yeah. When motherfuckers breach a fucking job, they breaching it for a reason. That's what a data breach is. Just like a motherfucker breaching a door, kicking it in. Location, location, location. I'm not worried about none of that. I just know where you hang at. So you should just mind your fucking business. I don't know why nobody ain't never tell you that. Think I'm fucking playing with you.